Now you have to earn that host.
Hey, this is Rockman. How do I earn a host?
Ah, Cobra.
And that's not Rockman. Hi, Cobra. Do not adjust your Twitch sets. I started this off stream. Got some bombs and arrows just waiting for this milk bar to open.
My feet are cold.
My hands are cold. It's fucking 200 rupees for the chateau? Shit.
Burn.
Cracking open a cold one with the boys is more expensive than I thought.
Go to the bank and, like, pick something up from the bank.
If there's not 5,000 rupees in the bank at the end, then have I really...
I totally convinced you just to get money from the bank, like 1 or 2 games of this ago. And you just kind of were like, what? And I was like, do it. And you did. Does that make me a monster?
I don't remember that, but that may have happened.
I'm pretty sure. Like, he needed a bunch. Like, maybe he needed the all-night mask or something. And it was like,
I'm sure if I did that, I probably put money back in the bank before I beat the game.
Maybe, but you didn't do it, like, just then. I'm pretty sure you did.
So Cobra got over half the moons and beat Bowser.
Ooh. Wait, so he has over, what, 450 or something like that?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I saw like 2 hours after he started streaming that he was streaming, and I went, oh, right. Because I had several hours more work to do today. So Friday, I got this massive allergy headache. So I took 2 Benadryl and 2 Tylenol. And then I slept for 5.5 hours straight. And I woke up for a little bit. And then I went back to bed. So I didn't do much work on Friday. So I had to split Friday's work up between yesterday and today.
Well, my back had been feeling better. And then last night, just before I was about to go to bed, suddenly the pain came back really bad. It came back so bad that I couldn't get to sleep. I had to get up in the middle of the night, and I couldn't fall asleep until after 6 a.m. And it still hurts like hell. Very, very fun, yes. I've tried heat, I've tried aspirin cream, I've tried pills. Nothing works.
Do you want to tell everyone? Wait, were we? Did we tell people, like, the weird thing I made you do yesterday?
What weird thing did you make me do yesterday? Because I don't remember.
I made you start playing Mario Kart.
Oh, I think you told somebody that in some
Oh,
stream.
it was in Zoda's stream, that's right.
I don't know who was there.
Okay, yeah. So, my sister-in-law and I work at an educational institution, so we have, like, paid-for Zoom accounts, which means we can Zoom for, like, longer than non-paid Zoom accounts. And, you can do these virtual backgrounds. They're actually very good. So instead of actually having a blue screen, it'll replace kind of what's behind you. Like, you might lose your shoulder or something, but it's pretty good at like following your face and stuff. But he wanted Mario Kart 64, Bowser in first place, starting down Rainbow Road.
Can we get an explanation as to why it had to be Bowser? Is that who he plays as or something?
I don't know, but he thinks of it as iconic.
Ralphie!
And I guess because Bowser is the hardest one to play as, so it's like the hardest level, hardest character, first place. I think that's what it was. He did say I could do it in 50cc though. And so I was kind of like, Rockman, can you do this for me?
Well, I haven't been good at Mario Kart 64 in like 15 years.
I've also continued my search for the Brontosaurus on the belt.
I haven't used human link so far in this room, have I?
I don't want to fight unless...
Ralphie!
No flan. No flan ever. So, what is your favorite dungeon in this game?
This.
Why?
Because the other ones suck more.
Why?
Why? Well, Woodfall is good, but it's short. I mean, Great Bay Temple is a fucking water temple. Do I even need to explain why that sucks?
You don't like feels?
I just don't like Snowhead. It's kind of annoying.
But you love the mini boss.
No, I don't.
So, I'm fighting that nightshade, and Gal got confused, and so he just like cure 2'd Nightshade. And I'm just kind of like, what the hell?
There's a Slim Shady lurking.
No,
Ralphie.
not the Bronto. Brontosaurus. So, what's your theory behind why these mirrors can absorb energy?
I don't know if you want to hear the only thing I could come up with.
Well, at least it's talking and having a conversation. Is Marshall the one that took me forever to get?
I have no idea.
Ugh. It just appeared out of random when I reset for random placement. It took me about 2 hours. Now I have the Velt algorithm in front of me. So I reset the game, I get into my first battle, I look up what it is, I like pause, look up what it is, and then figure out is it worth me battling through to get to the group that I want, or is it too far and I should just restart? So, oh, yeah, it took me hours. I was telling Rockman I probably have the patience to get all the rages, but it would take a very long time. Like, I know I would lose my patience sometimes and have to stop.
Ralphie.
It's like something I would do and then I just never ever let that file be erased. And I probably wouldn't finish it. I'd be like, this is my file where I got all the rages.
What if Luna had the patience?
I ended it, and then I would end it right there.
What if Luna
Actually,
had the
there's some I have
patience
to get up
all
in the thing.
lores?
Huh?
What if Luna had the patience to get all the lores?
Didn't he? What if this guy left a body?
I would never do that. Healthy. Ralphie. Now, when I last streamed this game, here is the fucking important thing that I fucking forgot to do. Stone mask, please. And that is hit this fucking sun with a light arrow. Ralphie.
By the way, do we know if Flare is good against Doomgaze?
I'm sure Doom knows.
It is Flare that he gives you, right? Mm. It's like I know I at least have one rage that actually does do Flare, so I'm kind of like, is Flare useful against Doomgaze? Don't know. Just one of those curiosity things.
They killed the Cobra Run?
No. Fucking another Marshall? Fucking shit, fuckers. Doom. Lol. I know, right? Like,
Well, Celeste learns Flare naturally at level 81, so there's that.
oh, well. I'll get right on that.
Ralphie. And
Hmm.
shit. I'm missing something here.
By the way, I think Tyrannosauruses ignore the pincer attack like back guard. Because it's like I've made sure it was on, then I was like, all right, let me make sure that it's not on the person who has the cursed shield on him. And they still will do pincer attacks on me. What kind of name is Ing?
You're supposed to say what is ING, and I say they're a financial services company.
What type of a name is Ing?
Very confused. What? Huh? Am I missing something here?
I have no idea.
There's a chest marked on the map here, and something's rumbling. I have no knowledge of a chest in this room.
Use the Eye of Truth.
That, no, That means I'm really not happy. I thought I knew how to beat this dungeon. I thought I knew how to speed run this. I thought I'd be done by now. And I have royally fucked something up, and I don't know how to fix it, and I don't know what I'm missing, and I don't know what's wrong. I've been around and around and around 3 fucking times.
Oh look, an agua farm. Or agua or whatever. Anga farm? Angua. Jim's like, rah, 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 rah. Have we figured out what's wrong yet?
Nope.
Whoa.
Hey Zoda, hey Corbin, I need help. Hey Fish.
No, I'm not.
I've been all around this dungeon 3 times without flipping it, and I think I'm missing a fairy and I can't figure out where or why or what.
Why is Corbin surprised I'm here?
We all are.
Meh. Oh, well, I'm never on Discord. Yeah, but yeah, Corbin, I'm just never on Discord.
Wait. Okay, maybe I'm not missing anything. I thought I was supposed to have 11. I'll never be able to figure out this dungeon. Because the last time I played this, at this point I forgot to shoot a light arrow into that sun, but that makes the chest, I think it makes that chest appear, but that's on the ceiling. So, yeah, I think I did everything. Yes, I shot this sun. I got the one where you make the ice and you shoot the sun and you get that chest. I got the one that's behind the light blocks that you shoot with light arrows in the room with water. And in that room that's like slightly in the middle before the boss, I put a bomb down on the ground so it hit the crystal switch, so it did make that chest appear with the fairy that's like right before the boss. So yeah, I think what happened is I was looking at my old stream and for some reason I knew my mistake from before, so I thought I was supposed to have 11 fairies, but I'm only supposed to have 10, so I am good. Well, I guess the other question is for Fish and Zoda, there's no way, as far as I know, to hit that switch next to the Death Armos, to stand on that switch next to the Death Armos that activates the chest, I guess, to get to the boss. So, like, there's no way that I can do this where I just flip it now once and go straight to the boss. That's impossible. As many of the fairies as I've gotten, it's still impossible because of that switch in that chest. And I'm just fatigued. I did not get good sleep last night. My back hurts and I'm all confused. Bogus? Like Mr. Bogus? That famous cartoon? Stop. So yeah,
If you brought the fairy from the town with you and you got all the fairies elsewhere and then you like released all the fairies and that one got like thrown into the mix, do you think she'd have like an extra piece of hair?
well, the fairy wouldn't do that because of segregation.
Exactly. Dishkits.
Because you have to bring the fairies to the other fairies of the same color.
But what if you didn't?
Then it would be like dogs and cats living together, mass hysteria. Ralphie. effing Ralphie's. Oh God! I don't think I've ever mentioned this, but the noise that Link makes when he falls from a huge height and breaks his ankles like that, according to Ratmus, is the weird Veelies, which is a reference to in the Indiana Beach haunted house. When you first go in there and you go on the elevator that's not an elevator, they play this audio of like Dr. Frankenstein, talking about the haunted house and what's going to happen, the haunted house that you're going to go through. And over the years, they have changed that audio many times. Why don't I have a key? That was over here. Well, in any case, a long time ago, he said something about the weird Veelies. I'd have to listen to it again. I don't remember what the hell he was talking about.
That way you don't have a key.
Because apparently I forgot to get the key, is why I don't have the key. Oh.
No, you should stop dying as a Deku scrub. It's not nice.
I don't give a fuck. Sprite would do main. I wonder. The Super Nintendo controller, right? There's only 300 fucking choices. Oh, you know what sprite there should be is what's his face from Rocket Knight Adventures? Sparkster. Turned around. Which direction am I supposed to be going? Can't tell. Where's the hole? Is the hole? Well, luckily there's like 17 different Samuses. Samusai? Mega Drives. Look at this sorry ass motherfucker. Didn't he even lose it, then get it back, then lose it again? I'm thinking. Point blank right in the dick. And yes, we have to fight this asshole again. That always frickin' happens, it seems. How come the stone mask doesn't protect against falling lava rocks? Ralphie! So let's see. It looks like 1, 2, 3. Looks like 4 chests left. One of them's the last Ralphie. One of them's the boss key. Does that mean there's 2 small keys? This looks kind of weird to me. Like, shouldn't it be the map on the left, then the compass, then the boss key on the right? Why is it backwards? I don't understand that. Oh, wait, one of them's the Giant's Mask. That's what it is. Whoa, why didn't you jump, Link? I think that's actually the last Ralphie. Okay, wait. I think I can beat the boss, but still I have to flip the damn dungeon just to get that last Ralphie. There's no way to do that because of the floor switch.
I think before you've beaten the boss and then just came back in after beating the boss to pick it up.
Yeah, but the problem is, even if you beat the boss and even if you warp back there with the Song of Soaring, the damn thing's still upside down.
Yeah, but then you'll be outside of it.
That didn't work.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, Zelda.
What if this guy was imprisoned in Twilight Princess?
What if Link was once again imprisoned? How is he blocking that?
No.
There's a lot of things that guy's never said. Like, I have the kids this weekend because I'm a great father. There's some other way to go here. Okay, now what am I missing? How do I get to the room with the giant's mask? Oh, wait, it's at this. Is it on the way of the boss? Just do it. Alright, so in other words, if I want that last fairy, I have to flip the dungeon. So I may as well just beat the boss, flip the dungeon once, get the fairy, we're done, rather than doing it twice to get it before the boss.
Whee!
Yes. It's the place where Twitch lurkers go when they don't talk for too long.
There's too much sand.
Okay, Anakin. Just die already.
Oh. Forgive your friend. It is a very good quote.
I forgot to post a streaming schedule on Discord.
No must. What? No flying.
Somebody I'm following says Super Mario World mostly blind. How is that even possible for somebody to be blind on Super Mario World? That's not possible.
Could be someone like me who's seen it multiple times but doesn't pay attention.
I mean, everyone's 100% of that game, right?
I'm 100% bad at that game.
Did not need or want that cutscene. Ralphie, what the hell are you laughing
So I came across Nightshade again, and Nightshade confused Terra, and so Terra used Quake. My party still has their Gaia gear on. That was fun. keep using Quake, honestly. If I heal from it.
Never again. Besides the fierce deity's mask and the 4 heart pieces which are on the moon, the only thing I'm missing is defeat enemies in secret shrine heart piece. Bro.
Here.
pretty much horrible. I don't know about anyone else. You mean like a fancy Japanese toilet, right? Everybody just calm down. It's a dino warrior, okay? See, look, he got his mini boss music back. Good for him. Just kidding, he's an asshole. Alright, unless you're talking about that movie, The Duff, right? I just call him The Duff. So, Fish and Soda, what's the best technique to defeat this boss?
Silver arrows to the eye. Yeah, is this supposed to be Vitruvius or is this supposed to be what's his face? The other one.
I'm trying to. I don't know why the sword is not vertical slashing, because that's what I'm trying to do. There, see? If I am underneath him in vertical slash, I can hit him.
Why don't you just do a hurricane spin?
I'm trying. thought I was hitting forward. I guess I wasn't. Or maybe now I should switch to the arrows. There's a spin attack. I stopped for 1 second to try to look at where he was, and that was the second that he went by me.
Just keep sorting, just keep sorting.
I could be mistaken, but I think it took 2 sword hits to get him to drop all of his balls or whatever they're called, and then 1 sword hit after that in his next form to kill him. But it just took me forever to hit him with those sword slashes. But yeah, that's pretty. Sword is obviously overpowered, awesome. You mean the dove? Oh, this asshole again. Just moon. I wonder if that magic will respawn if I go back in here. Holy crap, it did. Ness, Ness, Ness. So what's the easiest, quickest, easiest place to get bomb shoes?
One more banana moon. No, not the fawn.
Let's see how much bomb chews cost before I decide to use money on them. Bomb chew 40 rupees. Why my caps lock was on.
Code.
We're all just going to be hippies by the time 2020 is over.
I'm picturing you with long hair now.
So you just threw up in your mouth, in other words. What kind of question is that, Ratmus? And I haven't even seen the picture. She doesn't even have a butt. Well, just give me some of that code.
Hey, Rackman,
What?
are you looking forward to the Goron heart piece?
No.
Aren't you glad I remind you of your most treasured memories?
Ratmus, I'm pretty sure everything reminds you of Give Me the Prize. was a common thing that he did. For a second, I thought you were going to say the bar in Breath of the Wild was totally based off of Freddie Mercury.
My apologies to you, Saul.
The bar in A Link Between Worlds was, I'm sure, totally based off the Milk Bar as well. I bet you thought I was done killing the dongos this playthrough.
How many battles with the cursed shield? 200 and something?
256.
Why is that number so special?
You should know, don't you know computer programming?
No. I have amnesia.
Do you know who I am? Do you know who you are?
Why am I here? All I know is I just keep pressing A and running into these squirrel things
So I've got...
that kind of die.
No one knows what the lighthouse is. I've got arrows, I've got bombs, bomb shoes. I don't think I need nuts or sticks. I got 2 fairies, I'm sure I won't need them. I literally have everything else in the game done. Yeah, see, if I really want to know what BioShock is all about, I'll have to watch Doom's first stream and actually pay attention and hope that he explains the game, unlike Steffi. I was there for the part where he came across the little sisters and he said that only a frickin' monster would ever harvest them or whatever.
Now, question, you do have to fight the big daddies, but then you just don't kill the... What do you do with the little sisters? When you're not harvesting them?
I was like, why am I hearing that music? It's coming from your phone.
That's my alarm. telling me to take my med.
Yeah, but that's just, it confused me because I was like, is it coming from my game?
Yes. Do 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 do. Okay.
Okay, so song
Me.
255 is the largest number that can be stored in a single 8-bit byte of computer memory.
Rock, I was joking.
Well, I can never tell when you're joking. That's why that, and it's also
Yes,
why,
I knew it had something to do with memory.
and that's why you can.
Could I have given you that answer? No.
That's also why you can only hold 255 rupees maximum in Zelda 1. Oh yeah, the Pac-Man kill screen. Does that have to do with that as well? Yes, that's why after level 255 of Pac-Man, it wraps back to 0, which causes the kill screen. Doom, I'm on the Wikipedia, obviously, and it says an unsigned 8-bit byte, in parentheses, the most common size of byte, also called an octet, but I thought it said ocelot, so I thought it was talking about Ocelot from Metal Gear whatever. Yeah, actually, the two examples it gives on Wikipedia about video game programming is The Legend of Zelda 1, Link holding 255 rupees, and the Pac-Man kill screen. So clearly they should add the cursed shield there. Yeah, because everyone loves that.
I think they picked it for the curse shield. I don't think it's a memory issue.
Yeah, okay, that's correct. Yeah,
Like that was a choice, not
that
a.
was an intended usage of it. Yeah, the other ones
Yeah.
were unintended uses.
Uh-huh.
That's a good point. Oh, let me send a message to DK about something.
At least they gave us something to talk about while we were waiting for midnight. All the people in the mountains, bring them here. Da, da.
Oh, bitch slaps. Yeah, whatever. combo pack will just go crazy. Which means I can't put the controller down. Like I said before, I'm glad you guys enjoyed those Indiana Beach pictures. And yeah, I've decided to just post a couple vacation pics only once a week. And again, that's obviously so that you get to see something, but your Discord is not being spammed by a bunch of messages, and you're like, oh god, more messages and crap from Rockman again. I'm just going to ignore that. Is it me? You know, when I started posting Indiana Beach pictures, we have some, you know, we have some pictures, physical pictures that are in a physical photograph album that's really cool from back in the day. And I actually tried to experiment to see if I could take a picture of the picture with my phone, but it just wouldn't work because of like glare from the lights and whatnot. Like I would need to scan them, and I'm not going to try and go through all the trouble to scan them. So unfortunately, you guys didn't get to see any of those pictures. Well, obviously, Song and Rap must have seen them. I'm talking about you other guys. But yeah, I don't know. In other words, you might have difficulty taking a picture of a picture with your phone, but we'll see what happens. I couldn't get it to look any good at all with the glare. "1998, Raccoon City." Not to be confused with Terminator 1997. A puppet that can no longer be used as mere garbage. Wow! Holy shit! Song of time! Song of time! Totally have chat vote on which fucking thing I do first, right? This is where Song says Goron to be an ass, right?
Hmm? Did you just call me an ass?
Oh, sorry, I guess I didn't press your listen button. I was joking that I was going to have chat vote on which area I was going to do first, and I said that you would probably say Goron to be an ass. Right?
Hmm.
The fuck? Not only do I get that message, that made me look at my phone and see that I got a bunch of text messages from my dad about he forwarded some Apple News shit about lower back pain. And then, whatever. This is the guy I came to, so this is what I'm doing. I don't even know what it is. Aldawa. Alright, what's the worst worthless mask? We all know it's this. Yep, that is no good. One heart piece down. Damn it. Come on. This is more annoying than the Goron. Oh yeah, it's today's Palm Sunday, everyone. Which means that Easter is next Sunday. Also, happy First Contact Day. So apparently my family has decided next Sunday we're doing an Easter dinner, and then that's it. Slash Ratmus's birthday, and nothing else for Ratmus's birthday. Maybe Ratmus will get to go to that restaurant that he likes, if the quarantine is ever lifted. I don't know. Whoa, that was kind of crazy. When is James's birthday? Easter? So the Thursday before Ratmus's birthday will be his birthday stream where he decides what to play. Alright, what's the second most worthless mask? Clearly this one. Who's this guy, Georg? Well, this is who I came up to, so this is who we're doing. George Jetson? Jetson. Zelda, are you still going to beat Twilight Princess tonight? I don't know. How many episodes were there? I've seen a few episodes of the Jetsons here and there, but probably not since I was a kid, so I don't really watch it that much.
I've killed 50 papers today. Not overall.
Damn, Jetson! The complete wrong direction.
Fail.
Maybe I can still figure this
I think
out.
you can just, ignore the kid and, go behind him or something.
Yeah. I think I corrected it. This is one reason why I actually... And this is one instance where I looked in the guide at a map because that's very helpful because I can't remember this shit.
Oh, this. You know what? I think you could probably sue for a hostile work environment. Especially since he clearly has episodes of what's happening, so that's great court evidence.
Well, we don't know what exactly the laws are like in this futuristic world.
Yeah, well, they went back in time to do stuff with the Flintstones, so.
We don't know what the laws were like in the Flintstones time either.
Dinosaurs for equal rights.
Yeah, remember when the gaming guru would always do this and waste magic?
Yeah.
Well, I can't waste magic because I have infinite magic.
Look at you, Apollo.
Alright, who's this? It's this fucking goat, isn't it?
Zeus is annoyed at me that I dropped my controller and thus woke him up, and now Apollo is growling at Zeus because Zeus is taking a stretch. Yeah, I have to love them both.
In other words, extreme family dissonance. Rapmus, when I first read what you said, I thought you said that that happened at least once per episode. At least once per episode, George's boss, what was his name? Spacely Sprocket, yeah, would force him to give the tickets, or he would fire him, which, yeah, is totally legal. That's a pretty cool picture that Corbin made. Alright, everyone's favorite, the horribleness that I'm about to go through. So you can feel free to laugh at my suffering. Off to a great start. You're gonna need it. I didn't even know they made hard root beer. I mean, isn't the whole point of root beer that it's, you know, it's beer made of roots with not liquor? Like a sarsaparilla, if you know what I'm saying. Row hard from root cellars. Huh. Well, I've had Sprecker's root beer, which is I guess a local root beer from Wisconsin, but it's definitely not hard. Yes, there's Dad's root beer. There's Dog and Sud's root beer. Oh my god, how did I not fall off there? I'm just gonna fall off here anyways. Oh my gosh. Oh, shoot. Am I gonna have enough road to get up to 88? Yes. Let's just say that Galaga Legions is not Doom's dad's Galaga. Right down. Alright. Now, I know I've streamed this game a million times. I don't know if you guys remember this highlight. But one time I was just going straight for the exit here after getting the heart piece awesomely, and somehow right at the end I hit the wall, bounced out of my Goron form, and it made me fly off the edge of the cliff into the abyss, and then my internet went out immediately. So let's hope that none of that happens here. Phew.
Now you can't do the doggy races.
Good, fuck that heart piece. Actually, I should be using this totally. Problem with this is I can't use my shield. I think even if I used my shield, it still this pattern is an ass.
Ooh! Guess what I just did?
Uncurse the shield, I hope.
Huh?
Uncurse the shield.
Dispelled curse on shield.
Yay. Can't block that. Vegeta's got a hernia.
What about Vegeta having a hernia?
There's some old Dragon Ball Z song that Ratmus says sounds like it's saying, "Turn, turn, Vegeta's got a hernia." Or something. I'm sure Ratmus can explain it. Wait, can Ratmus ever explain anything that he makes up? Right, Ratmus. But we're not done yet, apparently. Well, he wants one more mask, but I'm not giving up the bunny hood, so I guess that's a game-ending glitch. It's too good. No.
No.
Too late.
No.
Checklist complete. All heart pieces, items, upgrades, masks. What the hell was Ratmus tweeting? Alright, well, this stream obviously took a little longer than I thought because I screwed up in the dungeon. That's what works. We both hit each other there. Wait, I know. Can't live if my save game doesn't have full health. That is the end of Majora's Mask once again.
Spoilers, Rock actually knows what he's playing next.
What?
Nothing. We're not dead.
Zelda, how long till Twilight Princess? Alright. Does that mean it's too late for a song? Final Fantasy 6 tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like I'm playing stuff, but it'd probably be much easier for me to just stream tomorrow.
Dude, we can watch some FF6 on his birthday, maybe?
Ooh. He just wants to watch me get gal rages. Just nothing but rages.
Entire stream of 100% in Gal Rages, yeah.
Yeah. I know what the people like. By the
Gee,
way, I figured out besides the Brontosaurus, Chaos Dragon has like the same rage or the same specialty for the rage or whatever. So I just got Chaos Dragon because that one kept coming up easily.
GBN is live. Is that with the shitbox, which is hype? Whoa, Luna's playing baseball. By that I mean he's in like a batting cage in Persona 5. Is that because Spider-Man, wears a mask, so he's totally not transmitting the virus, the spider virus? Does anyone know if that Final Fantasy VII remake has actually been released yet? Now I can put the controller down. Alright, enjoy the ending, kids. As I believe Song alluded to when I posted on Discord, my next stream will be Tuesday, and I ain't telling you what it is. I'm gonna take a page out of Doom's playbook. It's weird that the name of that URL is Shigeru Miyamoto outlines core Nintendo philosophies, not boring alternatives. Wait, are you talking about pictures that other people have made that are offensive, or like things that he did, that were okay in 1982 but are offensive now? What a bunch of assholes people are.
did you do now that she gave Ramoni that milk? And so she'll be like, I'm an adult. And so now that she's lived, but now she'll be like, give me the milk. I'm an adult.
Upside down dog. I think Zelda left off in the Palace of Twilight, so I think he's gonna. If that's correct, then he's obviously gonna do the Palace of Twilight, but I think he still has to do Cave of Ordeals. Yes. Why is Ratmus's Whisper showing up for me in Chrome? Whispers aren't supposed to show up in my Chrome. Why is this not showing up in the popped out chat? Alright, Zoda, are you close enough to live that we can do a raid?
Probably not, since he has you in here. Oh, or not. I'm wrong.
What would Siri say about the ending of this game? She'd say, why don't you come and tell me about this ending in person? And then when you come tell her about the ending in person, she says, why don't you call me in your ocarina sometime?
She's pretty needy.
She's a needy bitch. So yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for watching this stream and the whole Majora's Mask playthrough. Like I said, next stream Tuesday. And it looks like, surprisingly, our friend Zoda Stone is live, so we're going to raid him and he'll never see it coming. So that's in the stream. Bye, everyone.
Bye.